welcome to another episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. I'm your host, Fluff. If you would like to see your own reverb listing that you send me on the show, you got to send it to me. Click the link down below in the description, and while you're down there, feel free to click that subscribe button to further support this channel. And with that, let's just jump into it, shall we? Fender bassman Chrysler, once property of Jerry Garcia, only $32,179.38. $1,529.84 for shipping. It is in Canada. The Canadians, you know, it's the exchange rate and all that kind of stuff. This is a, looks like a custom. Remember the custom amps? The tuck and roll amplifiers? Bob Weir guitar? Jerry Garcia amp. Fragile. Jerry Garcia still has still has an old bag of paraphernalia in the bottom. Yeah, see? Yeesh. Safe. So it's a safe amp. It's been brought up to proper safety code. It's been converted to 3-prong because this would have been 2-prong. It's very safe. This is a very safe plug. The preamp tube covers, it doesn't need those, but we're gonna keep them anyway. Oh my God. Sheesh. Talk about grandpa engineering. The original cloth wire has been converted and just electrical taped. This is Jerry Garcia's amp. Jerry Garcia, his amp, it's right here. Boy, that thing is in rough shape. He probably hasn't owned it since, the early 70s or something. Oh boy, let's see what the description has to say. From a private collection, customized Chrysler Fender bassman circa 1960, custom padded white vinyl, handmade leather buckle handle over the original tweed with Chrysler automotive badge added to the front. Played on Shakedown Street. It's purchased by us from Leo's Music in California in 1969. At the time, it was already covered with a white plush tone covering and a custom leather handle on the top. And then Jerry added the Chrysler car emblem to the amp. It was bought for Jerry as a recording amp and a spare rehearsal amp. It was one that was only played by Jerry as he liked its unique old-time Fender sound. It was used on an overdub on Shakedown Street. That's it. It was only used that one time. But it was owned by Jerry Garcia, $32,179. Not ridiculous at all. Next listing. Fernandez Jimmy Page Nomad Double Neck Model 2000 Jimmy Page Design ZO 3. What? $265,626 out of New Jersey. I don't fully understand what this is. What am I even looking at here? Lord. So it's a partial Fernandez travel guitar, part 12 string something rather. It's like a 90s era Fernandez. What the hell is this thing? This guitar was made with inspiration by Jimmy Page. So Jimmy Page inspired this guitar, which is meant to be like a Zoso Zeppelin style. It looks like they're trying to recreate his Dragon outfit circa, I think, 73 tour or something like that. As far as I know, there's only a handful made. Guitar has been checked in Japan as well as a local shop in the US. It sounds great. The guitar was the highest priced guitar that was made out of 4 series that they are made. There are 4 series, and if you can find it, you might want to get it because it does not have any damage, looks brand new, so hard to find, blah, 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 blah. And not many people can afford this guitar. I don't fully understand what this is. Project called Art Rock back in the 2000s. It was inspired by Jimmy Page, and therefore it's worth a lot of money because someone was like, I like Jimmy Page. Paint. Zeppelin's so sick. Paint. As opposed to Jimmy Page being like, oh mate, I'm gonna play a guitar. Like, that's not what this is. It was somebody just trying to emulate the vibe that Jimmy had. I guess that's what I understand this to be. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But it could be. Fernandez, Jimmy Page, Nomad Double Neck. Could be yours. $250,000. More than $250,000. Plus $745 shipping. Dog, I'll tell you right now, if I'm spending $250,000 on Reverb, I'm getting free shipping. I'm getting free overnight shipping. That's what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? $250,000. $250,000. That's sick. Brian Eastwood, Bender Distortocaster 1990 Tobacco Burst. A bunch of you guys sent me this listing. I have seen this in books. I think this is on a cover of a couple of different guitar books. This is very 90s. This is very late 80s, early 90s. Like, let's get weird. Pretty cool to look at, I will say. It's not really, I mean, I guess it is playable up here on the upper register, or lower register, as it were. There was, I think the one in the book that I'm thinking of, it was blue or red. It was red. They made several different colors, obviously. Pretty cool. If I remember correctly, the concept was like, you know, it's like an artsy, you know, melting clocks kind of a thing. Yeah. And you might be thinking collector guitar, and you'd be right and also wrong. It's a hoot to play. Sounds great, handles with ease. It sounds like a Strat and even feels like one if you close your eyes. There are variations versus a Strat. The center knob is a blender, as described below. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. There's a lot of text here. Yeah, these are generally ending up in books. Is this a ridiculous guitar? Absolutely, it's ridiculous. It's awesome. I back it. Do I like it enough to buy it for $5,000? Absolutely not. But you could if you'd like. $225 shipping. Brian Eastwood Bender Distortocaster. Could be yours. Shitara Electrica, Steampunk, Steam in Japan, Ibanez Concord 1975, Japan. Oh my God. What am I even looking at here? Is this Doc Brown's guitar? This is Doc Brown's guitar. Marty! And it's not even done that well. They're just screwed. Everything's just screwed into the guitar. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Just screw it. Tuners are upside down. Sick. Cool, cool, cool. Let's be creative and funky. Let's turn the tuners upside down, so they twist in the opposite way most do. Concord, blah, blah. I can't even read most of this stuff because it's in Italian. Strap lock. I can make out the strap lock. Ibanez Concord. This is horrid. What? Wait. They put little toy gears underneath the, oh God. Why? That poor guitar. That poor guitar. It got trapped in a Saw movie. Do you want to play a game? Oh, that's horrible. I hate it. I hate looking at this thing, but it's $453. Could be yours. That's it. And last but not least, 45 custom guitars, Tommy Gun 2024 black and natural, $1,000 local pickup only, guys. A Tommy Gun kind of in the shape of a guitar. And to drive home the point, they have a bunch of pictures on the back wall there. Gun stuff. You guys love the gun guitars. Look at that. I mean, it's flamey. The neck is flamey. That's it. That's all I get. Oh, come on. One of a kind Tommy gun guitar built by Canadian luthier Sean Minchin at his shop. 45 custom guitars. Unique piece has a 14-inch radius neck, quilted maple body, 25.5-inch scale, removable Tommy gun magazine. All walnut parts made from a real Thompson walnut for butt stocks and pre-lube black inlaid nut. That's it. That's the info you get. What pickup is in it? Are the frets stainless? Is that a trem? Looks like a trem. Yeah, looks like a trem. It's custom though. It's custom. $1,000 though, could be yours. And that does it for this episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. If you have your own listing that you'd like to see on the show, feel free to send it to me via the link down below in the description. While you're down there, click that subscribe button. Support the channel for all future episodes of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.